So this is Farmer Maggot's Fields. And if you've done, I believe it's the Halloween festival, then these are the fields that are used to make the maze. Joshua Excalibur, there's a hill near Woodhall that's covered in harvest flies. I suspect it is this hill to the east over there, which the name I can't remember, but we've had loads of quests to actually take us there. It's one of the places we'll be going soon if we weren't a chicken. There we go, there's the last chicken. What is that now? Wolves? No, of course not. Not here in the Shire. I've heard rumours of them, yes, but they are just that, rumours. Chickens get to talking, you know, and can come up with wild, fanciful stories. The only wolf on this farm is a dog. Of course, the farmer's dogs may be why we have no wolves. They are good protectors. There we go. Mission complete. Session play done. The owl height. There we go. You can always count on you, Lost Shire Hobbit. So yeah, we've got a couple of quests there. One to kill some wolves, I think, and one to do something else, but I can't remember what it was. Always takes ages to get out of the session plays. If there's any more session plays, and there probably are, I think that's the stopping point for now, though. Because I think after these two, you get the ones to go around the rest of Middle-earth, and they're not Shire specific. Bellina looks slightly less agitated than before, but she looks as if she's waiting for something. More session plays, probably. Right, that rooster's still trying to find us as well, so we need to make sure he doesn't spot us. Bellina looks much calmer, Silry, thank you. By the way, did you happen to see an odd rooster in the farm? I thought I saw one, but I never got a good look at it. Yeah, it was us.
Please stay a moment.
Wouldn't you know, as soon as you calmed down Bellina, George started to act all queer. I'm not sure what has gotten into my dad's chickens, but it seems he only trusts you to calm them. If you would, go and see what is wrong with George. He has a very important rooster. He always warns me when wolves are prowling about. So, George is over there somewhere. No, George. No session plays. We'll enter it. If it involves me leaving the Shire, I'm not doing that today. I get the feeling this might be the one where you have to kind of go to Trestlebridge and stuff. Thank you for your bravery, my fellow rooster, but I fear it might not have been enough to save us from a terrible fate. While you were away, I had time to think over the circumstances and consider our options. If we do nothing, our numbers will surely dwindle. A similar doom befell Dora Brownlock's coop. I fear ours is not far off. I cannot leave the coop. I have too many responsibilities with half the coop under my supervision. I will set this task upon you. Travel out into the world, even beyond the borders of the Shire. Speak with other animals you encounter and see if you can find anyone willing to help us in our plight. You should begin by seeking out animals here in the Shire. Talk to creatures of the Shire, 1 hour. Are you kidding me? You're going to make me do it again? Nah. I think it is literally just going to be the Shire. If anyone in the chat knows that this quest is more than just the Shire, please let me know so I don't waste time. I think we've just got to get ourselves to Balthelion again a second time. But like I said, I wasn't sure how much we'd end up getting done in this third live stream. But I was pretty confident there'd be a fourth, because there's always more quests than you think of when you do the Shire. You think you're nearly done, and then you discover a whole host of new ones. And I should probably mute my phone. Right. So, first one we need to go to is east of Tuckborough, which looks awfully close to the Bear Den. There we go. Keep is checked. It's just the Shire. Yeah, I can't remember much of the chicken session play quest. I remember that we generally did those first two. Or at least the first one, because you got a 1 hour timer at least. I'm sure there was one that gave you 2 hours, and then later quests possibly even extend that even more. But I really can't remember the quest beyond that. I remember there's one to go to Trestle Bridge. I think you just have to get over the bridge, the trestle span. But I've got a sneaking suspicion like you had to go to 3 different maps, like one in Trestle Bridge, like one maybe in Evendim, and one somewhere else or something. But I don't know whether that was the same session play or is just get from A to B, from the Shire to this place, and it completes the session play. That might be what I'm getting confused with. Hang on, where we go? Quite a way south. Cross country. Oh, actually, we've got some new chicken skills. What have we got? We've got possum impersonation. Middle-earth is a dangerous place. Sometimes it's good to be a dead. So we've got a channeled skill, 2-minute cooldown where we can play dead. Classic Hobbit style. And then paranoia. You're not sure what, but something isn't right. 1 minute duration, 2-minute cooldown. I don't know what that does. What's it do? Your stealth detection is greatly increased. Okay. So it helps me spot creatures that are in stealth. I don't think there's really anything at all in stealth in the Shire. I might be wrong. Might be a couple of things out in the far-flung reaches. Maybe up in the green fields or something, but I don't think there is any at all off the top of my head. There's old Sally. Oh, it's old Sally I need to speak to. Oh, perfect. I'm a pig, you fool rooster. Can't you see I'm in enough trouble as it is? What with all those nasty shrews about? Sometimes I wish that I was a pony. Is that it? That wasn't really a helpful conversation. So, next. Oh, hang on. Is that just a bug on that quest ring? Looks like it. Yeah, you've got nothing else. Okay. So, next we are going west of Woodhall. So, what creature could that be? I'll be willing to bet at Farmer Maggot's place it'll be one of his hounds. But I don't remember any particular notable creatures anywhere west of Woodhall. Right, let's activate speed buff. We can probably get away with it, because I do at least have a play dead skill now. So that will give us a nice little run speed buff. 30 seconds plus 50%. So Keepy says Bree, Erid, Lewin, Evendim, Lonelands, North Downs and Troll Shores, a quest for each. Yeah. I don't think I ever did all of them on any character. Jesus Christ. That was a stupid move, wasn't it? Oh, don't aggro another one. Oh God, no. At least you're a oh no, you're a melee. You're a melee. This was a terrible idea. Do I play dead now or do I not? Oh, strike and a miss. I'll tell you what, I'm playing dead. Screw it. Better safe than sorry. Talk about living dangerously. Jesus Christ. I can't actually get up there. Ah, let me out. I don't want to be here. What are you then? Just a fox by the looks of it. Generic Mr. Fox. Okay, that was an interesting fox noise. Now, what is this? First 3 hobbits sleeping in the forest, and now a chicken. You want me to help protect your coop from wolves? My friend, I would sooner eat you, particularly since chicken is very high amongst my dietary choices. However, seeing as you were brave enough to speak with me in the first place, I will forgo my lunch for now. That's quite nice of you, but again, a pointless conversation. We've nearly got our run speed back. The wiki saves everyone, indeed, Lost Shire Hobbit. So, I don't know where that brigand's gone. He's nowhere near. Okay. Right, turbocharge, boost to engage. Now let's whiz off to Balthelion, so we can pretty much stay on this road. We'll go pretty much direct. But there should be minimal creatures on the road at least. Less likely to get eaten. Right. Let's go down the hill. There's Woodhall to the left there. And I don't know if... I mean, obviously in-game it's not dangerous to walk past a hungry hobbit in a chicken session play. But you never know, you might look at me funny and think, chicken nuggets or a nice roast chicken. I'm going to snatch you off the road, snap your neck and turn you into my dinner. Right, so let's cross the water here, take a little bit of a corner cut. And like I say, it's probably going to be one of Farmer Maggot's hounds. If you've been on the wiki, Keepy, is the next quests the ones you mentioned to go to all those different regions? Is this the last one in the Shire proper? Please tell me yes. So here's to talk to all three of them apparently. So, ho there, Rooster. You aren't one of ours. What are you doing here? Trying to steal some of our hens for your coop? Wolves? We haven't had any wolves around here, but if they show their shaggy faces at Balthelion, you can be sure we'll deal with them. So, Wolf, Grip, and Fang are his three doggos. Shooing off a few wolves is mighty tempting, but I've too much work to do here. Besides, what if the wolves come here? So at least we're actually talking about wolves and having a productive conversation compared to the previous two. What do you want? To protect your coop against wolves? I have my own farm to protect and no time for others. But you would make a nice snack. Be on your way, Rooster. Mission complete. Keepy, yes, this is the last one in the Shire proper. Thank God I've had enough as playing as a chicken. I don't know how long that's been. But that feels like it's probably going to be the majority of 2 episodes worth of chicken play. So whenever we're finished here then, we'll get taken back to Sandson's farm. And providing there's no other follow-ups, we should be able to go take the chicken eggs over to Holly Hornblower. So, talk to you. George flaps his wings excitedly. It seems he sees something approaching. I don't know what you see approaching.
What do you need?
George does seem a bit more peaceful, though with all the wolves around, I don't know if he will ever unruffle his feathers. You should go and see if you can calm him down a bit more if you have the time, that is. Right. So, presumably, it's going to give us options now. There you go, so you've got all the Fly in the Coop quests. So Breland, Ered Luin, Evendim, Lone Lands, North Downs and Troll Shores. So I have it on good authority. Each of those session plays need you to go to one place in each of those regions. But that is enough session plays of chickens for now. So we need to pick up the egg basket without the rooster seeing us. And we need to go to Holly Hornblower. We need to avoid roosters. But otherwise we should be okay with nosy hobbits and hungry hobbits. But we'll just have to keep an eye on the minimap just to see if there's nothing else that we need to avoid. Any eyes on the minimap. So once we've done that, our original intention, probably about an hour ago, was we wanted to go to Needlehole and deliver the post at some point, since we're near Waymeet. They're not just one place in each one. Bree, for example, needs 5 animals. Okay. So it's potentially multiple places you need to go then. But the places you need to go will at least be focused in one region. I believe the quest timer for all of those might be 2 hours as well, but don't quote me on that. So yeah, Bound of Chap in Needle Hole. Search north of Willimar Bulger's home. So that's back in Budgeford. So all the quests are bloody all over the place. This is what I hate about the Shire. You can't just pick up like 5 quests and go somewhere and do it. It's like one quest here and then that takes you west, and then one quest over there and that takes you east. But then you go to the west one, then you do the east one, then the east one sends you back west again for the follow-up quest. And it's just like, god damn it. There's no easy way of doing Shire questing. It's just take them as they come. Right, so hand this in over here. She can use these eggs to make her fresh pies. And we've got to go back to Farmer Sandson for the hand in. See what I mean? Right, what is the nearby quests? Nearest quests. Let's go back. Let's go back to Sanson's farm. Hand that in. Go to Waymeet. Hopefully, pick up the mail. Deliver it to Needlehole. Come back from Needlehole. Deliver it to Mickle Delving. Then we're done with the post at least. And then that's one less delivery quest chain that we need to do in part 4 whenever we get around to recording that. So ignoring all of these, what other farms do we actually need for the deeds? Eriador, Shire, Farms of the Shire. So Balthelion we know because that's Farmer Maggots. So we need to go down there while we're in our Hobbit form, and we'll tick that off. Keep, if you've still got the wiki open, is Southfields the one that's sort of south of Mickle Delving for the Farms of the Shire? Assuming you're not busy doing something else. Right, down here.
It's terrible. Just terrible.
Ah, good. I'm glad old Holly got her eggs. Now she can be making those pies everyone loves. You have my thanks, Silry, but I wonder if you'd be up for one last delivery.
I hope it's not a bother.
God damn it.
But may I speak with
My
you?
thanks again for taking that last batch of eggs to Holly in Hobbiton, but I've got another cook waiting on some eggs, if you've got the time to deliver them. Gamma Tunnelly in Tuckborough is a fine lady, misses her grandson terribly though. If you could deliver the basket of eggs there right to her, I'd really appreciate it. Remember, don't let the rooster see you. I can't have the hens all upset by him and not laying. Okay, so fine, we'll go Tuckborough and then Waymeet. See, we're constantly having to reevaluate all our stuff. Okay, so pick that up. So Tuckborough again, through Waymeet and up the other side. Keepy says yes, it is, and he doesn't need the wiki for that. Yeah, I was pretty sure it is. I just wasn't sure for certain. So I don't know whether it's like these ones here. Probably it's one of the ones somewhere between here and the homesteads. Lush Hobbit. I was asking a Shire question with you around. It's true. I could also have asked you, but Keepy's my slave. Plus, he was already on the wiki if he hadn't closed his tab as well. So there is a quest ring down here. That's the one for the mail. That's fine. That's the one that I keep trying to do, but I keep getting other quests. And it's not like I can ignore them either, because they're also carrying quests, and we can only do one carry quest at a time. So about halfway there. What else have we got here? Get rid of all them. So we've done 5 pies so far. But maybe if we can get it up to 8 by the time we finish tonight, that would be nice. Another 3. Where are they? So Brocken Borings is up in the north. Spoiled Pine Frogmorton, that's not too far to Hobbiton, could do that one. Little Delving, Mickle Delving, Needle Hole, but we're bringing the post back from Needle Hole, so we can't do that one. From Scary, from Stock. Yeah, none of them are ideal. There's a lot of running around. Yeah, the post is just to and from Needle Hole. I'm sure there might be other Shire deeds as well that we haven't discovered yet.